G'day everyone, Paul Stoner, CEO Big and Scott, joined today by Edward Hobbs from the Richmond office.
Thanks, Paul.
As Office of the Month for December.
We were hey?
It's the middle of January. but
always away.
Mate, congratulations. You were just saying off camera, December towards the end there was a bit of a grind. It was difficult because people had had enough. They all wanted to go away. And when did you get back from holidays?
So, fatigue, early in Jan, because there's, on a good note, lots of good listings coming through, which we're starting to release now. But recapping December, it was a bit of a grind of a month. So, as you hit mid-December, obviously, auctions start to slow down. We did a couple of good midweek auctions, Thursday nights. They're fun.
Yeah, you guys were doing them
We
all
touched
days.
on that. Yeah, that was really good.
Yeah.
And then you hit all the Christmas parties, and then the holidays kick in, all the distractions come through. So you got to grind it out, particularly that third week.
Yeah.
In the lead up to holidays.
Because everybody had enough. Like they wanted to have a break. I'm not talking about us. I'm talking about the
public.
Yeah,
probably a break from the agents too.
Yeah.
No, that's always the way. Interest rate fatigue.
Yes.
I think all that. The finish line was there, and I think people, trying to get there as quickly as we could. But plenty of enthusiasm, encouragement from Russell.
Yeah.
He really wanted to. A lot of us were a bit cooked through December, as you're touching on, but he really made us push hard to the finish line.
But to your credit, and maybe this is where we'll get to for the other directors and sales guys watching, is you did auctions at all different times during the week.
We tried, mixed up a heap of things.
You were doing them on Wednesday nights, you were doing them Tuesdays, you were doing them once, whenever.
5:30, so the whole block came out for one in Hawthorn and me on a Thursday night. That was good.
Yeah, so the momentum going into January, have you found that that's continued or everybody pretty much went away?
Oh, look, we launched, Phoebe sold 3 Sheedy Street, week 2. That was a forthcoming auction over this period. Sold at week 2, had 3 bidders.
Yep.
I've now got 200 bidders going through 2 properties off market.
Yeah, okay.
So we're really trying to milk that cross-buy reference process.
Yeah.
That was good. We've had 120 buyers through a house in Bunting Street. That's up for auction the 31st of January.
Wow.
Tuesday night, 6 p.m, the week before the next RBA board meeting.
Yes.
4th of Feb's a good one.
Yeah.
Again,
yes,
board meeting there. So I've got 88 Gardner Street up. That started with 18 groups through.
Yep.
So opens last week were massive.
Right.
And in Box and Dice, all new buyers.
Wow.
So you've got to go and enter their names, all that sort of stuff, where traditionally they're already in the system.
Yeah.
So good stock coming through. The fresh stock has, massive groups through. And then a whole new set of buyers coming through. So there's some positives.
Yeah, so yours is a busy market. And so obviously a lot of that, is there much dead stock around?
Oh, from the back end of, I've got 2 remaining from 2022.
Yeah, okay.
One's got construction inflation challenges.
Yeah.
Full renovator's delight. That's a tricky one.
Yeah.
That's had 120 groups through. And another one, we paused over summer, double front, family home on the hill.
Yeah.
We're going to release that shortly.
Right.
So most stuff we left on. A couple of owners needed a break. Mm-hmm. So we respect that. Paused it, took deactivated online. They're coming back on now. And he's got a good one in Bellevue Street, working through that. So I think the majority of stock we got through.
Yeah.
Couple we've got pushing through. 1 or 2 deactivated but coming on now. But the new fresh stock, numbers through the roof.
So
that's got to be positive,
Talk to me a bit about the underbidders or people that have missed out. So you guys are having a meeting on Monday morning or whenever it may be, saying these are the people that have missed out.
Yep.
Grab them, get them through, or show them other properties. That's something the team's obviously uncomfortable about doing. They're making sure that it's done.
Oh, see that whiteboard there? Full of names, buyers' financial capacity, their budgets,
Yep.
and a bit of a description of what they're looking for.
Yeah,
so I think Andy put an underbidder up on our whiteboard.
Yep.
November, December. It's actually just come through in January that Lottie sold. Julie's in New York. Hopefully having a good time. Lottie sold a townie, an apartment for 1.9.
Right.
The underbidder was on the whiteboard.
Yeah.
Andy's claiming a bit of a comp. I'm not sure to get that far. But that's critical right now.
Yeah.
So you've got to create the sale.
Yeah.
You've got to some vendors are a bit reluctant to come to market. They want to spend $8,000 if there's no certainty in a sale. We get that.
Yeah.
Hey, would you like an underbidder? Why don't we get a couple of buyers through, test the market, get some live feedback around pricing, and then we can either go sell it or go to market.
It's good.
So he's got to be fluid in that approach.
So anybody that shows their card, they're treated differently. It's like, hey, if that's not the one that you're buying, let's show you this, this, and this.
Yeah.
Let's try and get you done before we move on to finding someone else.
The underbidders are gold.
Yeah.
I mean, they always have been, but particularly right now.
Yeah.
Because they're pre-approved, their motivation's high, they've got track record, they're bidding. So they're the ones that we're focusing on.
Yeah.
And a lot of cross-referencing, a lot of pre-market work. Nikki's doing really well with the Active Pipe email that goes out, pre-market stuff, off-market stuff. So the old set and forget Richmond auction 4 weeks, don't move it, don't vary from it, that's out the window. Well, every campaign's different. It's fun. It's trialling new things, experimenting, being fluid, all that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
And that's probably a recipient of the COVID fluidness that we've done. So that's sort of kept in play.
You know, from a buyer's perspective, if they're ready to go and there's a few of them that are ready to go, get it done.
Bring the auction forward, capitalise on the energy.
Yeah.
So there's no set and forget now that this is the one way. It's anything goes.
Yeah. Let's not lose them.
Hey?
Let's not lose them. Let's just get it done. Yeah.
Yeah. So Feb listing month is looking really strong as well. I know we're still talking about December. We're getting ahead of ourselves.
Well, we did say off camera we'll quickly get to Feb. Yeah.
But lots of new stuff, lots of new stock coming through. So I think we finished up. I touched on it. I think in December.
Yeah.
Well, that was November video. 15 odd. We hit sort of 20 listings.
Yep.
Our direct team.
Yep.
To come through, roll out in the next 6 weeks.
So
that's good.
Do you find you've been holding a few of them back, or because you were back early, you've released them? But you're doing off market.
Exactly that, and the pre-market strategy. So I wanted to get back early this year and then get straight into the selling.
Yep.
So we haven't really held things back too much. I've got the one that Phoebe sold. The tenants were given a 60-day notice. They moved out within 14 days.
Yeah, right.
And it's like, what do we do now before Chrissy? I say, look, get the furniture in there. Let's get it online. Forthcoming auction.
Yeah.
And we had 1213. We got 1293.
Right. Fantastic.
Top end.
Yep.
Tiny little 3 better.
Gone.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Unconditional. And 30-day settlement.
Yeah.
Like we're about to do the final inspection. Had we have just said, just hold, wait, traditionally, wait for the market to come back, would have been still sitting there. We're not that seasonal in Richmond. No. So we're lucky. So we can move probably late December. Traditionally, is about the only time we don't release. We did release it and sold.
Yeah.
So again, we just continue to learn.
Well, the market's not seasonal in Richmond until you want to go on a holiday and you say it's the season.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it's seasonal around the agent's holiday period. But if you're not taking holidays, you've got to come back, get on the market.
Yeah.
I know, we change our narrative every 15 minutes.
So the message, obviously, for everybody watching is...
Brett's laughing.
is you need to hustle. You need to make sure that... And even if you know that the place that you're selling is competing with 3 or 4 others in the area that you're not selling, get it done quicker.
Oh, absolutely.
You don't want to lose those buyers to those ones.
No. Because you only get maybe one per property.
That's right.
And the keenest agent, the one who makes the most calls, wins the business.
Yeah.
So I've got to keep reminding myself of that.
Yeah.
If you're just a tad complacent, sit back, wait for things to happen.
Let the house do it.
Doesn't that? Nah. Or this is chasing a listing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Let them come to you a bit. It doesn't do it. It's a quick reminder. Keenest agent gets the business.
Yeah. So we're just talking about that with Dean.
Yeah.
Where it's the phone's your friend. It's a contact sport at the moment. You need to be in contact the whole time.
Make rejection your best friend. Yeah. Love those calls.
Yeah. But it's so true.
Part of the course. Yeah.
Richmond's fantastic at adjusting and adjusting and adjusting, and it sounds like you guys are following, and you're thinking about some really cool stuff where you've got a possible interest rate hike. So get the property done before that.
Yes. Yeah. Or don't, if there's a Tuesday rise, I struggle to recommend to an owner auction on that Saturday.
Yeah.
Because it takes a bit of a backward step, the market.
Yep.
And then weeks sort of 2, 3, 4 away from the rise, gets back to normal.
Yeah.
Another rate rise, bang, market pulls back a bit.
So true.
So we sort of, you get that, understand the trends through a campaign. You can recommend that to your clients. Yeah. But you can't overthink and overanalyze, become too clever. But there's a couple of things in there, and that's one that I've sort of steered away from.
Yeah. Before we sign off, any other little pieces of gold that you've worked out in the last...
Are we signing off for 2022 or are we... Oh, the video. Hey, what's that, Brett? Both. We're doing a bit of... I just like to get...
We signed off in our November videos. We said goodbye 2022, Brett.
We thanked all the suppliers and everyone, and we're all now back and into the new year. Look, I like to get back early. I like to finish early the year and get back early and be that first cab off the rank.
Yeah.
That first agent in there hustling. I did a couple of appraisals, and we were in it down from the peninsula on the surf coast. So when I was back, I bundled a couple of appraisals on leave. You got to go in casuals because you got to really amplify the fact you're on leave. Got it. Got one at the moment. We're preparing in Lyndhurst Street. I'm just keen, enthusiastic. I said, look, I'm happy to come back from holidays if it elevates me up the list. You know what I mean? Gold star against my own, that type of thing. Just a bit tongue-in-cheek. Got it. So
the fact that you
moral
came
stories
back,
don't take holidays.
you came back early. Not everybody has in your office. Has it gone better for you than the others? You running with more?
We're not seeing or hearing a lot of our competitors. Some of our competitors aren't doing opens yet, or the times aren't online, which is astounding.
Yeah.
I think we started the first week, 7th of Jan.
Yeah.
I think for opens. If you're working, you might as well open them.
Yeah. Yeah.
But don't let the opens do the heavy lifting. Do the privates through the week.
Yeah.
As well. So there's some
have
agents.
The weekend off.
Well, yeah, sell them through the week and have the Saturday off.
Yeah.
Even better idea.
Yeah.
But I think get back early, depending on your holiday schedule. We're not always taking long breaks, you know. And we took a few for kids' school holidays early in the year. And then get straight into it. Don't wait to call clients in Jan. Call them early, show them you can, show them you're back, and then there's dividends and rewards to be had.
The phone will show you dividends at the moment. Just use it. It is the absolute best tool to be using, bar none. That and appointments.
Face-to-face stuff. Bit of old school.
Yeah.
Get back in front of appraisals, face-to-face.
Yeah.
Submissions, you know. We've got some wonderful email stuff.
Yeah.
Proposals online, but get face-to-face.
Yeah.
I had a guy come in, just email me proposal. Any chance we could catch up? It's a hassle. I'd love 15 minutes of your time. 15 turns into half hour.
Yeah.
Obviously, and I don't know if I'm going to get this one yet, but at least I put the effort in. If I don't get it, I know that I haven't just emailed.
Well, you've already cracked it because he's done that to the other people as well, but you've got in the
possibly,
door.
The email thing. So you just got to put yourself out there, and hopefully the rewards come.
Yeah. Thanks for watching, everyone.
Hope you got some value.
Congratulations to the Richmond office for December, and looks like it's going to be a good year.
Hopefully, yep.
Welcome to Mercedes-Benz Toorak. Here at the Home of Luxury, our friendly and knowledgeable team are here to showcase and demonstrate to you the Mercedes-Benz of your dreams. With a remarkable range of demonstrator vehicles here on site in Toorak, why would you choose to buy your next Mercedes-Benz anywhere else? Bookings are essential to secure your VIP test drive experience this weekend, so reach out now. We look forward to welcoming you to Mercedes-Benz Toorak, the Home of Luxury.